Hello my dear soul warriors, welcome to my channel for those new subscribers and welcome back to my old subscribers. So let's have a look on your 14 days. What's happening for you in the next 14 days? What events are coming up? Yeah, whether it's platonic or love relationship or professional, in your work and finances area, let's dive into that. So what I would like you to do is have a look at these options over here. I have 3 options. Choose whichever crystal or card you feel drawn to the most. So I have here option number 1, this citrine. Option number 2, this rhodochrosite. And option number 3, this eagle eye. I believe it's called eagle eye. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyways, you can pause the screen if you need more time, or if you don't, you can already jump to your reading through the timestamp below. I have an announcement to make though. I'm going to be doing live tarot very soon, so probably in the next 2 or 3 days. Or even tomorrow. First, I'm going to be doing collective readings to channel your energy. So maybe I can pick up your energy and give you some insights of the advice you need. But I'm also doing personal readings in my live. So feel free to, stay tuned to check my community page on YouTube. And yeah, you can just book a live YouTube reading with me. Now, if somehow you booked the reading and you on the last moment have to do something else, don't panic. It's okay. I will still read for you and I would put your name in the timestamp so you can follow up. If you don't want me to announce your name for whatever reasons, you can just, email me. All right. So after booking the reading with me, make sure you email me with 1 question. Okay. So it would be a 1-question reading. Email me your question and write down the nickname you would like me to use. So, for example, sometimes I would go to another tarot reader's live and I wouldn't want them to know my exact name, so I just write Fluffy Dragon Can Fly. Just like an example, yep. So, you choose whatever nickname you want. Alright, so thank you for those of you who listened to my announcement, and let's get to your reading now. Hello, my option number 1. If you chose this citrine, then this is your reading. I just love this stone, how it glows, especially when there's light. Okay, so what's your main energy for the next 14 days? Or for the next 2 weeks? Come to me, attracting like a rose, receive abundance, desire. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let me put this here, like this. Maybe a little bit here. Okay. So, what's happening for you in the next 14 days? Let me pick up a few cards from here to see what's your main focus, yeah? What would be your main focus in the next 14 days? Oops. So right off the bat, actually, I'm picking up that there's this rage going to come up in the next 14 days. It's some kind of power struggle I'm picking up. Too masculine energy is going to have some controversy in some topics. It could be in regards to a new beginning of a situation that can bring abundance, or it could be in relates to love. There could be two masculine energy competing for attention of someone's. So depending who is watching, you would be one of those two masculine, or you are the feminine energy going to witness some sort. Just remember that I'm reading for a lot of people, so you need to try to filter in the messages that are for you and filter out the messages that are not for you. Okay, so interesting. I'm picking up one of the male energy is someone who is in an authoritative figure, but they are not very good at mentoring or leading people. They may be someone who find it hard to be committed to something on a longer run. This doesn't matter if it's relationship or work. It could be both, that they find it difficult to commit with, or one of them. And the other person is much more of an authoritative figure. They are more in control with their role and position in life in general. And they are someone who is ready to commit, but sometimes they can be egoistic. Now, both people have feelings for someone. I'm also picking up that these two masculine energy may have feelings for each other, but they are not going to articulate it due to some society pressure. So someone over here may not be out of the closet yet. Two masculine energy. All right, so let's dive in deeper. What else is happening for you in the next 7 days? Anything else we need to know? Interesting. So what I'm picking up is that in the next 14 days, okay, this person that I mentioned before who aren't good at leading, they are going to have to learn how to communicate with another person about their own insecurity. Because I'm picking up that someone is accusing another person. You can be female and have a lot of masculine energy. So it depends how balanced you are with those two energy. But I'm picking up that one person is accusing another person of being jealous of them, either romantically or in career-wise, at work. I'm picking up they need to articulate their own insecurities, their own distrust, in order for them to get it out there, get the problem out there. And after that, this person is going to feel less hostile. They won't feel like they are in a fight or flight mode anymore. But they first need to talk about the situation, their distrust, their disbelief on this person who is more stable. And I'm also picking up this person. They don't have anything ill against the other person. This Hierophant. They don't have anything. They don't have ill intention. But what the problem is with them is that they're not connecting well with their own sexuality. So it's back to two masculine energy having feelings for each other, but they're not, this person is not saying, because they are under the pressure of their community or society, so they're not very connected with their own sexuality, and this makes them feel like they're being very off to another person, because the other person is quite intuitive when they are balanced, and their intuition is picking up that something is off with this Emperor energy. Now there's a lot of healing, so by the end of the next 14 days, I'm picking up that someone or situation will be healing the dynamic between these two people. And these two people are going to talk about their values, their beliefs. I'm picking up some of you will be discussing about religion as well. Perhaps if the romantic interest of you has nothing to do with the same sex gender, it could be like one is a female that is male dominant in their masculine energy, and the other person is a male with strong masculine energy. I'm picking up that these two people may have a deep talk about their standards, about their values, what they believe in their relationship, what is right for them, what is wrong for them, what is considered as cheating, what is considered as loyalty. And religion is going to come up for some of you. That's also what I'm picking up for. I'm picking up like one of you may be Catholic and the other one of you may be Christian or Buddhist or a Muslim even. I'm picking up like one of you may be a Muslim and the other one would be from another place. And you two will have some discussions about standards and religion, because that goes hand in hand for you guys. In terms of finances, I'm picking up that this can play out similar to your situation if it's not about love. But for a lot of you, I'm picking up this is a romantic situation. It's a personal connection, personal dynamic. But let's see what can come up for you in work and finances. I'm picking up that in regards to work and finances in the next 14 days, you're going to be feeling like your workplace is not giving you anything substantial. It's not giving you any good vibe that you can, continue. I'm picking up that you should explore different faculties or different areas of your workplace to expand your skills and knowledge. Although this place is not ideal for you in terms of earning your money, feeling like you have enough to be taking care of your bills and stuff, I'm picking up that at this time you may try to expand your skills first before flying out to explore. So yeah, that's what I'm picking up for you. Let me pick up one more card. I'm picking up that some news is coming, some messages is coming your way in regards to your work, and you're going to switch the perspective how you were earning in your career in your career in general. All right, so that's all I have for you for the next 14 days, and I will see you in the next. Bye. Hello, my option number 2. So if you chose this rhodochrosite, then this is your reading. I can feel the heat already here by this candle. Let me clean this crystal a little bit. I feel like a lot of you may have blood circulation problem, because rhodochrosite is also connected to circulation in your body. And I'm feeling that some of you may have had miscarriage before, or some of you at the moment, you are a little bit worried about your the area where you are carrying your child. So that's for females out there. But for males, I'm picking up that you're fine. You have very good vitality in the next 14 days. So let's see. In the next 14 days, the mystic rose, compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, grace. Beautiful. But it was reversed. Although I didn't feel it reversed, I'm feeling as if for some of you, it could go either way. All right? There's going to be a situation in the next 14 days where you will be tested by the universe on how you can use your heart, how you can pour out to the universe using your ability to be compassionate. So let's see what situation this may be. But most importantly, let's see what we need to focus on in the next 14 days. Wow, you see? I'm not lying, guys. I'm picking up that in the next 14 days, you are being tested by someone who, or you could be testing someone else, right? So, could be vice versa. So I'm just going to use the word someone, just in case you are in either of those people's shoes. I'm picking up that someone over here who is an old acquaintance, either old by the years you know them, or they are by age-wise old. This person was a very giving person. And then something happened that another person feel betrayed. Or this could be them feeling like they got betrayed and they don't understand why, because they've been someone who's very giving, very wise, someone very, maybe too wise for their age as well. Let's see, let's give us more details. Okay, I'm picking up that this person, the two people actually involved in this situation, has more to do with not being balanced in their give and take. Someone may be giving more than the others, and another person is not giving as much. And this is going to cause the older person sleepless nights, because they're going to have, they feel that they are going to need to stick up for themselves, stand up for themselves, and talk to another person about their boundaries. They're going to be very straightforward. I'm also picking up a very wise energy, like a mentor who is going to tell another person where they've done wrong at work, where they are not being innovative enough. And I'm picking up that they may want to tell you to, someone may want to tell another person to grow up, to work things out themselves, because it's too much. They're handing out too much advice, and someone is not trying their best to be balanced with taking in the theory to do it in a practical way. Someone is going to say you are not being innovative enough. This place, this company place, is not going anywhere if you are stuck in your old way. So it's some, like, along the lines. Someone may be feeling, emotionally immature about it. There's this immature vibe where someone may not be taking things seriously. They may feel, defensive and lash out. Someone is not going to take in something easily. Perhaps the advice or the talk is going to trigger someone. But I'm picking up that there's clarity. There will be clarity at the end. As long as, this hermit person will talk it out and, reveal what's the problem, then I'm picking up that clarity will come. But before clarity comes, someone is going to be emotionally immature about this talk. And I'm picking up like a huge work vibe. So let's see, what about your love life? What's happening for you in your love life in the next 14 days? Interesting. We have the Sun card here and the Sun card here. So for another of 48% of you, I'm picking up that this situation will be in regards to your love life instead of your work life. Okay, so filter in whatever resonates with you. But in the next 14 days, I'm picking up that someone is going to have to take the action to come towards another person and working out how you're going to fix some financial problems, fix some environmental problems, because someone here is not feeling secure in their area. Someone may be feeling imbalanced with their security, with their root chakra. It's interesting. I'm feeling like the next 14 days, a lot of you, a lot of us collectively need to cleanse some parts of our chakra, because chakras came up in another pile as well. I'm picking up that somebody, in terms of their love life, will have to give clarity to another person. And I'm picking up that, this person, while waiting for the clarity, they should just enjoy their life. Don't focus too much on receiving a message, or don't focus too much on a problem. Don't focus on looking for the solution. Enjoy your day as you're supposed to, as you usually would, because the solution may just come in when the timing is right. It will just come to your head like that as you're relaxing. I'm picking up for some of you may need to enjoy more time with your child or with your inner child. So that's what I'm picking up. It's like more like a personal reading here. I mean, personal development for the next 14 days rather than romance here. Yes, someone feel in the next 14 days like they are being deceived, but they are not. It's just that you were not trusting someone, not because your intuition say you shouldn't. It's mostly that your root chakra is not balanced. So to balance that, I'm hearing already someone is like, how do I balance it? To balance your root chakra, you first need to look into deep yourself. Okay? Meditate a bit on who and what you don't believe, don't trust, why. And then listen to some meditation on clearing your chakra. You can find a lot of them in YouTube. All right, so that's all I have for you, and I will see you in the next. Bye. Hello, my option number 3. So if you chose this eagle eye, then this is your reading. Let's see what's your main energy like for the next 14 days. The sacred union, beloved within, inner and outer relationships. Interesting. This card came up on my live TikTok the other day, and a different deck of cards came up like the same, like not exactly the same card, of course, it was a different deck, but the meaning was similar. I'm picking up in the next 14 days, a lot of you are going to, are being asked to learn how to have a relationship with yourself before having relationship with others. It could be platonic, work-wise, or it could also be in a relationship-wise. So let's see, what's your main focus in the next 14 days? Why did I do that? Interesting. Another chakra. Interesting. Collectively, in the next 14 days, we have to balance our chakras, because this came up in all the other piles. I'm picking up that 1 or 2 of you are watching all piles. I don't know who, but you know, comment down below if you are one of them. I'm picking up that someone is watching all 3 because they find all 3 resonating, which is interesting. Not that they are completely different, but it's just interesting that someone here is thinking that all resonate with them. So over here, in the next 14 days, I'm picking up that you are going to express yourself more. I'm picking up that you are learning from your previous mistake, and you were reflecting. It's like a past energy. You were reflecting on how you can open up more yourself to others, and because you were reflecting on it, the next 14 days you are going to take that action. It may be something very small, but you are going to take actions in the next 14 days to heal a connection. I'm picking up that someone, I'm picking up that someone is remembering what they've done in the past, that they realize that they were wrong, and they are going to apologize to another person. It doesn't matter if this is platonic or romantic. I'm picking up someone is going to apologize to another person and heal this connection, or deepening this connection. I'm not picking up that this connection was over or was in trouble. I'm picking up that it's just a little, just a tiny little scratch on that connection, and the other person probably is not aware of it consciously, that there's a little problem in that connection, because they might have forgotten what this person said to them in the past or did to them in the past. It could be that this person did not express themselves well enough in the past and was not empathetic to them in the past when they were going through things. I'm picking up it could be mental health problems, and they finally realizing and apologizing to this other person. This other person is like, what? I even forgot about that. And even though this person forgot about it, it kind of heals this deepening wound, this small little wound that they've had. Or maybe, deepening the, bond together, deepening the connection. So if there's no scar from anything from the past, it would deepening. This person would suddenly go like, oh, this person is actually a very good man or a good woman, and they just lack of understanding of me in the past. It was not that they intentionally wanted to hurt me. Yeah, so there's like healing. Oh, interesting. What happened there? Okay, let's see what else happening in the next 14 days. Okay, finances coming up now. I'm picking up in the next 14 days. It is not time for you to leave behind an employer, because you are not like skillful enough to walk away from a certain employer. I'm picking up there's something more to offer in your current workplace than you realize. So make sure that you are not leaving out of small benefits that another company is articulating it to you, because you still need to grow, which is pretty interesting. Give us more details about this, please. So I'm picking up that the reason why you haven't had enough skill is that perhaps you still need to train yourself, need to expand your skills in terms of working with others, in terms of overcoming a disappointment that you have of them or they have of you, of learning to gain trust again from another person, or learning how to trust someone again. As you know, we are not perfect human beings, we make mistakes, and next 14 days is asking you to learn how to have this relationship with yourself, of forgiving yourself first, because that's going to teach you a lot about the people around you, the relationships you have with people at your workplace and in your relationship wise. I'm picking up that, you know, in the next 14 days also, you know, your employer or someone higher up, someone who is a strong female leader is going to give you more work that you once wished for, but she never have given you. And this workload may not be something that you dreamed of having anyways, but it's something for you to work on to train your craftsmanship. I'm picking up that there's something you are not seeing at this workplace again. You are seeing only the annoyance that they've given you, but you haven't seen the good things that the place given you yet. So wait it out, because someone new in your company is going to be joining in, or there's going to be a new spark in the... Silly me, I remember to clear my videos, some of my videos, but I forgot to clear my trash bin, so I got stopped. As I was saying, someone new is going to come into your workplace, or there's going to be a new spark in your company that will shift your perspective about your current working environment. And this is important for you, even though maybe you would leave the place anyways in a year or two, or in 2 months or 3 months, doesn't matter. But what I'm seeing is that it's going to help you to have a better relationship with other people and yourself through understanding the situation. Through this new spark, it's going to bring yourself back to a union with your own self. All right, so that's all what I wanted to say, and I hope it's helpful for you, and I will see you in the next. Don't forget that if you want to see me on live YouTube, follow me on my community page here in YouTube, of course, and I will be updating like when exactly I will be going live. All right, so see you. Bye.